Hey, so here we are. It's time for our obligatory run around and do bullshit episode.
I was really excited to talk about how much I hate Fates, but the energy's been drained of me, man.
Hey, we can still talk Fire Emblem.
Yeah, let's do that. I hate Fates. That's all we need to know. That's the summary of the 10 minutes that we just wasted.
Yeah. It sucks that we're also recording this like late at night, like way later than we normally do. So it's like we're already like a little tired. So it's like you get one good shot at having a good opening and a good video, and it just kind of goes away. And now we're just kind of like, all right, well, here we are running around the castle doing random shit.
Guess we're dead. So you were saying that this is like the best Fire Emblem game you played.
Yeah, I would say that overall it has been the best experience playing a Fire Emblem game. There are things, and it's like but the thing about it is that like there are things that I would do differently that could make it better, which is good because that means that sequels to this game and subsequent Fire Emblem games in general can be better than this one.
Yeah.
Like for example, I think that while I think it's nice that there are more that this game is the most multifaceted Fire Emblem game, like there's the most things to do in it. Sometimes I think it's a little bit too much. I think that maybe they could streamline it a little bit. Because every once in a while I think to myself, man, I like this game, but I don't like that, at any given time I could be between 30 minutes and an hour and a half away from my next fight, which is so not how Fire Emblem is supposed to work. So they could streamline that a little bit.
Yeah. Fuck.
You disappoint.
That didn't change.
Yeah, you got one for two, just like last time.
Ash, why do you live in the church? You're here more than Marianne is.
He's a repentant thief. Remember? That's how he works.
You know what? Fair enough. I'm gonna.
He has to seek Jesus because we murdered his dad.
In my world, he murdered his dad.
Oh, wow, you're kind of evil.
I didn't think it would happen, but hey, that's just how it works. Okay.
You didn't think that when you clicked the attack button on his dad with Ash that he would kill him?
It was a critical.
Oh. Okay, that's fair, I guess. You're exonerated.
Okay, before you further on with your review, there's something important that we probably should have addressed, a few months ago.
Andrea looks at her naked wrist.
Oh, goddess, hear my prayer.
So this nerd...
Please receive this
nerd.
beloved person.
Here,
When the cold rain washes
bird
the body,
and wolf announce
when
the
the
dawn.
bird
That's
and
not
wolf
what they do.
announce
Those are
the dawn.
animals.
We don't have a
receive them
wolf.
into
We have a
your blue
lion.
blood.
Receive them into your blue
Receive
star.
them
Receive them
into
in
a twinkling star.
What?
That's a morning scripture from the Church of
Sarah
Saros.
looks like he's
Lady
like
Rhea
7.
taught it to me. I
He
pray
looks
that Geralt
younger
is
than
happy
Flame.
in the next world.
Indeed.
I
So,
learned all sorts of
you
things,
can
so I can do as much
recruit
as possible
him.
for Lady Rhea. Cleaning,
which,
chopping wood,
if
making
you're
feed.
playing along at home,
And I'm learning the bow and arrow
I'm
from
sorry,
Samir. I'm happy to help
but
you out
also
with anything you
do
need done
this.
for your class.
because
You betcha. I'm your guide,
I
Professor.
misread that as I'm your gay. I'm
Since,
very
you know,
tired.
You can't
I'm
exactly
your
add
gay
me to your
professor.
class or anything.
Tell me more.
So, Cyril,
Is Jesus.
he's your Donald.
Ah, 20%, boy.
I thought close counter was a laser beam.
Close counter was a... Pew pew. He can shoot lasers out of his eyes. It's frickin' Cyclops up in here.
Why is the controller sticky?
Thanks to
Hi, Dimitri. What's it like being you right now?
I'm so
I
sorry
don't have a
about
sticky
what happened to
controller.
Gerald. No, of course my sorrow is nothing compared to yours. The knights are even now searching for our enemy's whereabouts.
I'm so sorry about Gerald.
They are to
Oh,
report
It's like, is
God.
this the first time
They
we've
find
talked to you since that
something.
happened? That was like weeks
If you
ago,
desire
man.
revenge,
I think this
Professor,
might be the first time we've
you can
talked
count
to
me
him.
in.
It's possible.
Except for, like, the mandatory cutscenes. So, when you were like, oh, well, my controller isn't sticky, I was gonna say, but my sword is. And then I realized that has some unfortunate connotations with phrasing and innuendo.
Andrew, please restrain yourself.
No. It's Archer time. Oh no.
Uh-oh, Andrew, the Satan button is still... It's haunting you.
Go away. No! Claude, you're an archer.
Claude is the archer, alright? Not
Well,
Hubert! What the fuck are you doing in this contest? You're not an archer. You're a black mage. You won the black mage tournament for me.
So, my brain isn't used to being back in gold gear mode, because my brain's
It's
like,
not
oh,
luck,
Ash.
it's fate.
Ash violently murders things with a bow. I mean, he still does that, but now there's someone who does it better.
Bernadette, okay, you do a little bit of archery, yes.
For a second, I thought it was 32. My brain is scrambled right now.
Stop killing all my good characters.
Character.
She's actually not
It
that
was a
great.
good try.
Hubert is amazing, but not as an archer. Bernadette is okay.
So,
She's kinda
Bernadetta
mediocre.
Isn't...
Just random generic guy.
To be fair, we did kidnap and kill the rest of the archers. Who's gonna be at the freaking head? Because I know if you're not in the Golden Deer, Claude's the one you fight at the end. I am
Never
the
underestimate an outsider.
I can't even imagine.
We need to stop playing this game while I'm kind of tired, because I literally thought Claude was about to say never stop being a Nazi.
Never stopping a Nazi. Hey, Petra, another character from my team. Damn it, you're killing all the black lions or whatever the fuck.
The black lions.
What are
Try again.
What is that black eagle?
Black eagle.
Black eagle, that's the one.
Sorry,
Oh,
the victory is
You
mine.
skipped it, you maniac.
Whoops.
Well, you might as well.
What are you doing here? You
Hey,
don't
look.
use bows?
He does now. Oh
He
well.
uses a sword.
Huh. Well, that's actually kind of stiff.
He's really good at using swords, too.
Turns out he's also really good at using a bow, because he's like kind of winning.
Oh no, it has nothing to do with using a bow. He's just buff.
Wow, if we didn't go first in that fight, we would have lost.
Eat shit, Felix, I hate.
I like that you like sped up that last shot, like.
Felix is a really good unit, but I fucking hate him.
I feel the same way about Hubert. Don't worry about it.
They do kind of look the same.
Dude, we got a adjutant.
We got an adjacent seal. Or.
What?
Who wants me to do things for them?
Some guy. That random knight.
How's it going?
Do you have time for a request?
What?
Watto? Is that you?
I'm just responding to the NPCs. One of them was like, oh no. And then I just mocked them, and the other was like, hey!
Hey.
Oh, it's
It's like the Sonic 06 NPCs. They're just like, hey.
It's Agile Gourd.
Agile gourd.
Okay,
Whatever the most expensive thing we can put in the dirt is, do it. Just a fucking golden nugget. Just shove it in there. Just like, make my plants healthier, cute. Fuck. Like, do you want to go fishing? No, there's a blue thing.
I gotta take care.
There's another blue thing.
I gotta take care of all these lost items and stuff later.
I keep trying on my file. Like, I just go around and like I try to do it like just based on like clues and stuff. Like, I don't bother
The
looking it up.
clues don't help.
But like the more I try to do it, like the more stuff I pick up, and invariably every time I always end up with more stuff in my inventory than I started with. I'm just like, stop,
So,
no more.
the secret is you want to catch the red fish because the red fish could be not that. I mean, they could be that, but that's not what we want. We're looking for bullheads.
Red fish, blue fish.
I hate you.
That's a Tetris fish.
I thought it was pretty cool. Yay!
Bullhead! Well, you may not be cool at making jokes and references, but you got a bullhead with your last bait.
Came in clutch.
Came in here, no problems.
So
Do you copy?
I-
Emergency maneuver.
My blue lines bias tells me to get Dedue because Dedue's awesome, but we have
Don't
Ralph.
duo.
Don't do it. But we already have Ralph, and Ralph does the same thing just as well. So part of me is like, I want to get Mercedes because Mercedes has a really good ability.
Mercedes is cool. Why not?
Mercedes is gonna be our new friend.
Yay! Speed boost. Speed boost. And super up arrows for Mercedes. Mercury. Dining staff. You're pretty. Today's special. Fuck! Wait, Mercedes. Mercedes, please. Please. Please, please, love me. Love me. Oh, Mercedes. You betrayed me. How could you do this? She's from my file. She's really
I don't
good.
think I can put into words how caught off guard I was. I was just standing in the room taking care of the bird, and I just hear tick, 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 tick.
I tried to have a meal with Mercedes, but she's not interested.
Oh, is she not?
No, like she's not. She's nowhere in the up arrow list.
Well, that's a little sad. Who is in the upper arrow list?
Look at Dorothea.
Let's just get a waifu horde. Let's horde waifus. Where in here, though?
Another thing that I've been having a lot of problem with in my file is that I keep trying to like push
Oh, we
my
were
character
thinking that if you were to eat something sweet.
together with Edelgard.
Yeah.
So like I keep having them fight together in missions whenever possible. But the problem is but like every time there's like a cutscene in which I have the opportunity to like make them happy with like a dialogue choice, I almost always, like I'm talking upwards of 75% chance, I always get it wrong and make her unhappy. I was like, fuck!
Mercedes, how? I just gave you so much shit.
You know, she must be a little stuck up, because I gotta tell you, that Rolf guy, you give that man
Hello there.
you give that man a dumbbell and a big spoon, and he's your best buddy. It's like, oh man, I can eat with one hand and work out with the other? This is the best thing ever.
Okay, if you were a holy lady, what would you appreciate?
If I was a holy lady,
Yes.
training weight.
Soon, please.
Hey, welcome. You have
Ceremonies. God sent you, there you go,
pleasure
that'll do
doing
it.
business with you.
Baked treats.
This. I'm having a stroke.
Would you like to have my baked sweets? She's like, oh my.
Oh, we were thinking.
Suckin'.
What?
Why are you like this?
Why are you like this?
I mean, she's 21, but why are you like this?
Yeah, exactly. We're both consenting adults, probably.
At this point, I just want to see how many girls we can abduct into the Golden Deer house. That's the new.
yes.
That's the new dream.
I thank you.
With these
Is
boobs.
this for me?
Can you imagine what this would look like? Just like, it's like, Ingrid, I have something for you. I just have like you're just holding out in front of you like a pile of gifts. It was just like, oh no, I don't know where to put this.
Is this?
It's like, love me, plop.
Ingrid loves me.
Yeah. You did it, Andrea.
Where's Dorothy? I just love the idea. It's like, Ingrid, take this and this and this.
It's like, I bought
so
this
good.
for you. Plop. Eat this.
Are you?
Stylish hair clip. It's like, I wear hats most of the time, but thanks to this hair clip that I will definitely use.
I actually don't know how most of the flowers turn out. I know Ash likes violets and what's his face? Who's the guy we hate?
I don't remember. I blocked him out of my memory. Some guy. Don't worry about it. He doesn't remember anymore.
The other one. The one we purposely got get. Lorenz, that's him.
Lauren. I know he had like a really ugly name.
I kept wanting
Sorry
to
if
say...
your name is Lawrence, but you have an ugly
I kept wanting
name.
to say Leonardo, but I knew that wasn't right.
Leonardo the Ninja Turtle.
Oh fuck, I think I just rejected Dorothea. Oopsie doopsies.
Not
Not Dorothea, Ingrid. Actually, yeah, I just realized I could probably just ask. I didn't
Heroes
even
in
think
a-
to ask.
Heroes and a hero. Hero.
Heroes and a hero.
I've some. But
Hey, Dorothea.
Hey there, Professor.
Love me.
Well, I might learn even more.
Yes.
I'm looking.
Yay! That was easier than I expected it to be.
Mercedes!
Actually, we don't even have a support with her.
We have the C support.
Okay, fair.
Mercedes!
Love me.
I'm so. Oh, we were thinking. Oh.
You know, we're gonna end up with a really...
Damn it!
Damn it.
I'm so
Hey, Annette,
cool.
we've never
we were
talked
thinking-
ever.
Huh?
Damn it.
It's like, would you like to join my house? It's like, I'm sorry, who are you again? You're like a professor or something? You like teach here? I'm good, I guess.
Someone.
I am.
No, look.
I have had the hardest ass time trying to figure out who that crumpled love letter belongs to.
I
tried
goes
giving
to
it to
Sylvain.
that's kind of what I thought too. I tried to give it to everyone I thought. It's like, Dorothea, Manuela, and it's just like, oh, it's not working. It's not working.
Oh, actually, I know where some of these actually do go. I really want to find out the story behind the centipede picture, though.
Yeah. It's like, why would you buy or make or acquire a picture of a centipede just to stab it? Like, that doesn't make much sense to me. Weird games. You know what, mate?
Okay.
What, you think just because she's from another country she enjoys weird things? You racist?
Well, no, it's like a bone thing. She seems like.
Oh, what
this
you're saying is that
huntress.
because she's foreign, she likes bones, you racist.
No, she seems like a hunting lady.
You got. That's if you need.
She really does seem like she's into the hunting. She teaches Bernadetta how to hunt when you support them
Spoon!
together. Spoon!
That is a.
Also, I just tried to give him rocks.
You know, you tie it to the weight to make it heavier. To the spoon. He just uses a big spoon to eat rocks. It's like, well, thanks, Professor. Takes a big spoonful.
It's like, oh,
It's like, I didn't know I could be less terrified of you than the absolute most terrified I could be of you. Then I found out that I could be much more terrified of you than I was.
I really like Sedith. I like him a lot. I wish he was
seems
more of
alright.
a thing.
Yes.
He seems like an alright guy, honestly. He's got that hard, crunchy exterior, but then, you know, you start to get to know him and you realize he's got a soft and gooey inside.
Why'd you phrase it like that?
Because he's delicious. He's a dilf.
Actually, it's funny that you say that because I was literally about to say, it's like, I don't know what it is about Three Houses. They have this thing with dolphs. They keep making them. I'm not opposed. I'm just confused. I'm just trying to get rid of all these things that I can remember where they belong because this is getting ridiculous.
I'm starting to think I need to place, like, a small dog bed under my desk because Max really likes that pile of laundry that I've been neglecting under there for a while.
Ash, where are you?
Excuse me.
Not you.
Hello, ass. I'm Ash.
Why are you like
Hi, Blind. I'm Duncan.
this? I know this is yours because you.
Speaking of dilfs.
What?
Dad joke.
But it's like you're spooked about of ghosts. That's not how you phrase that at all.
Spooked about a ghost.
And where's the nerd that we killed in like episode 2? There you are.
How you doing, Ignatz?
It's been a while.
Ignatz? More like these nuts. Like, hey guys, I'm here too. It's like, no, you're not. Stop lying.
How could something like that happen to Gerald?
Why do you
He's so
sound like
strong.
that?
I'm scared.
Oh, okay, you
I like
just
that
don't
we never
exist.
talk to him, so you don't even know what he sounds like. It's
He
just-
doesn't exist. He's not real. We're holding his shit.
You can always recruit Hubert if you want to, you know, have a character that you hate but love at the same time.
No, here's what we'll do. We'll recruit all the girls and also Hubert. I don't think we can recruit Hubert.
You know what the problem about your strategy is?
What?
Most of the girls in this game are like mages and squishy characters, so if you recruit all
We're
of
not
them,
gonna use them all.
you're gonna have a team of just like really useless characters.
No, we're not gonna use them all. We just need it for the harem aspect.
So what you're saying is that we are an anime protagonist.
Look at us. We're blue.
That's true. Blue is a very common color for anime protagonists.
And look, you can tell that Ash was a protagonist at some point of his life because his hair's blue and then his dad died.
Oh, yeah.
Kid,
Oh,
I
fine.
don't care what you do. You do whatever you
Wyvern
want.
Rider? Hell yeah.
You do whatever you want, kiddo.
Dude, can you imagine? Dude, a Wyvern Rider with aptitude?
Oh, hey.
Fucking end me. Like, that is, like, overpowered.
So apparently we got Petra up at some point. That's cool.
We pushed ourselves.
That could have gone better.
What did you two do?
Apparently they didn't watch the sky very well from the
Starting
castle
to
that is
make
not
me
currently being
understand more
invaded.
at-
How do you not do a good job at Skywatch? Like,
You look at the ground.
it's like, surely unless people actually get into the castle, like, you must have done an adequate job. It's like, we didn't do a very good job of skywatching. It's like, how do you know? There's like 5,000 people outside our door. It's like, oh yeah, I would say that's a pretty bad job. Call the fucking banners!
So this is just like a
Dude,
stupid...
creme of the crop.
This is just like a stupid gummy,
Stupid gummy, what?
That's the
Gum-
word I used.
gummy
Where the
ship?
fuck are the... Where are they?
They're probably in the direction that your people are facing, I would imagine.
Oh. Yeah, this will be
It's like, they're all facing down and they're all to your left for some reason. It's like, alright, we're waiting for them. Where are they? Oh, wait, they're that way. It's just a little idiot. It's like,
Oh, Dorothea, you're like actually here.
how you doing?
That
When
doesn't
did
seem right.
when did we recruit Dorothea? Oh wait, I guess we did, didn't we?
When
Oh,
did
we
we get
have-
an extra free spot?
I remember like 30 minutes ago, you leveled up in the archery tournament, and I'm like, hey, we got a adjutant. Do you know what adjutants do?
No.
Okay, so basically, like, you know how in some of the previous Fire Emblem games, specifically Awakening, you could pair up units and it would like boost their
Yeah.
pips or whatever,
Yeah.
but they wouldn't be proactive fighters.
Yeah.
That's basically what adjutants are in this game, except they're
Oh, no, I know
they're
that
fixed at
part.
the beginning of
I know that part.
the fight. Okay, then what don't you know?
What I'm saying is, I don't think we had an odd number of people last time. Alright, we got
Don't
us,
you start? Well,
Claude.
don't you like by default have like 10 people,
Yeah, and we
Right,
killed
and-
2 of them.
right? And we've recruited Ash, Dorothy, and Cyril. Those are the 3 people we've recruited.
Oh wait, you don't start with 10, you start with 9.
Do you?
Yeah, because Flame has to show up.
Right.
Alright, I'm an idiot who can't count. So, I don't know if Dorothea is gonna be the unit we actually want to use, but I guess she's...
I mean,
good.
everyone's here, right? She's also under-leveled, so...
Yeah, so we'll just keep her in for now, and if someone better comes along, Mercedes out, then we'll just...
I mean, you know, as somebody with experience there, I can vouch that Dorothy is pretty good.
Someone
She's
with
well.
experience, I can vouch that Mercedes is also good. I mean, don't get me wrong, Dorothea.
I would say Dorothy is
hot,
like. I'd say Dorothy is almost as good as Hubert. Like, Hubert's got a little bit more bulk, but she's about as strong as he is in terms of his power.
who should be in the front here?
Probably Cloud.
I love Cloud Strife. Wait, is that his name?
Cloud.
Is it
Cloud,
Cloud Strife?
Cloud Strife, yeah. And then you've got.
I think
And then you've got. And then you've got Squall Leonhart.
I think I thought I said Cloud Strafe.
Cloud Strife. No, it's Cloud Strife. Because, you know, he has an
Ready and
internal
willing.
strife. And it's symbolic or something.
I got this.
Emo. Head punch. Wow, that was like a fucking ballet. Raphael just danced all over your face.
Stay
We should have
focused.
made Roth the dancer after all.
Do.
At this point, I just kind of want to get this battle over with. 'Cause I
As
also
expected.
kind of want to see if we can get Carlo tonight, so we can say we did actual progress today.
Dude, we're like
Incredible.
swatting these guys, like embarrassingly. And they're not even giving that experience. What the hell? Dude, this is a whole different game when you play on easy mode. Playing on hard is
That's
like,
how it goes.
or whatever, like the next difficulty. Do they have an easy
It's
mode or is it?
normal, hard, and lunatic.
Okay, well I'm playing on hard. We have and this is on normal.
It's
It's
not
a
luck,
totally
it's
different
fate.
game.
I
It's just like
play
I have to use like 9 people to kill one guy. That's an
I
exaggeration.
play
That's
on
my cue.
normal because I'm a coward and I don't like
Let us away.
that.
It's like, you know how like you can get like 5 or 6 different charges on your thing? When you play on hard, you use them all. And sometimes you still have to reset.
I put in some work.
Yeah, it's bad. Even when you think you're over-leveled, you're not over-leveled enough. Like this, you barely even have to pay attention to what you're doing.
Yeah, you're right. I
I
don't.
call that a win. Who, me?
I meant to check whether or not Leonie had her uniform or aesthetic.
Yeah, I've looked into it a little bit, and it actually specifically, when you change the aesthetic, it specifically says that cavaliers are exempt.
Like
So,
Cavaliers
That takes
specifically,
care of
or
that.
just all mounts?
mounted units are exempt.
Well, I hope mountain
Got
units.
it.
Oh, that was a good level up.
Yeah, it was. It seems to me like Leonie and Ferdinand are very similar.
Bird.
They're very similar characters, not just because the colors are the same, but they seem to serve a very similar purpose in that they're just like they don't really kill things a lot. They're just kind of resilient.
Plenty more where that
Yeah,
came from.
Sylvain's also in that cap. They literally gave you the same unit 3 times.
Yeah, I like that.
Celebrate later.
It's kind of a thing that I like and dislike about this game, is that it's like you get to choose from 3 different armies. Like they're mostly the same, which is fine for balance, but it's also kind of like boring. Like it makes it feel like your choice didn't really matter, other than like personalities, which is kind of like not really why. I mean, it is and it isn't why I play Fire Emblem. It's like it's cool that you have all these characters, but at the same time, it's like I kind of like the variety in units, and I would personally get more out of the game from that than, you know, oh, this person likes singing and this person likes food, and these are their characteristics. I would be like, oh, this one's an archer, and this one is a black mage, and this one is, you know, a totally new unit that's like a hybrid of 2 other units that used to exist. You know, I like those kinds of changes. That makes it more exciting.
Hold on.
What's wrong with Hilda?
She doesn't have anything to heal on her.
Well, it's usually the healer's job.
Yeah.
That's why we have them. Usually the healers are the ones who hold on to the healing
That
items,
was tough.
so they can restore their own health and keep everyone else healthy.
How long did this battle last?
Like, I think we started this fight at like 37 or 38 minutes. That was like literally a 5-minute fight.
So should we try to do a paralock before we leave now?
Sure, we've got time for another one.
This one, I have no idea.
Let's
what
do the
hell's
one that
happening
let's do the one we don't know about.
here. Okay. Hi Ash. I'll do anything to see your little stupid face.
Can you recruit Catherine?
I don't know.
She seems cool. I want her on my side.
I want a lot of the other
There you
professors
are.
on my side.
I have a
I want
request
to
for you.
recruit Cetus so bad. Because he's cool, he's like a
It has
Dilf,
to do with
he's
that
a Dragon
plot to
Knight, which
assassinate
is also
Lady Rhea.
cool.
I like her design. She looks cool.
The bishop leading
She's,
the
like,
Western
pretty,
Church
but
was
she's also,
somehow
like,
involved.
She looks like she'd kick your ass if she didn't like you.
Yeah.
And speaking of the Western Church, there was also that incident
Anyway,
in which
this is
one
my
of the more
thoughts on
extreme
Catherine.
factions
No,
tried
that's
to
fair, I
occupy
totally get
sacred
that.
land.
I also
Enough is
still
enough.
can't tell
So
if
now the
her
Knights of
hair
Saros have been
is
tasked with
like
I
putting the
think
bishop
it's the
down.
lighting,
blonde,
'cause, like,
or
I
if
thought
it's
you and
like
your students could come with us.
with like shadows, or if it's like colored. Because some of those things, because the lighting does not look consistent on her model. If that's supposed to be coloration, if that's supposed to be shadows, like that
Because
doesn't
you
seem
wield
possible
the
to me
sword
on
of
the
the
back of her
Creator.
head.
No, that's
Lady
how it
Rhea
should
is
look.
going to personally
Like,
execute
look at
the
Blythe.
bishop.
Blythe had the
I
same
have been
stuff.
appointed as her guard.
Because I think it's just because it's
I
the
want
way
your
her hair
help
is
protecting
tied.
her.
Like, if you
So,
look
what
at
do
the
you
front,
say?
that's basically how it's
Will you
supposed
come?
to look. Hi Ash, what are you doing
excuse
here?
me. I'd like to come along.
Excuse me, I'd like to come
Ash.
along.
We're listening in.
I gotta be honest, we were talking so much about
It's not
Catherine's
up to
character
you
design,
whether you can
I don't
come
actually
along.
know what's happening.
Please, this is important to me.
So we're basically par for the
Your
course in
adopted
terms
father,
of
Lord
this
Lonato,
playthrough.
had connections to the Western Church.
Neither one of us knew
I
what the story
understand
of this
that you
game
want
was
answers.
until we played our own individual
Our
file.
objective is to punish,
Oh, she angry
not
about
to
something.
investigate.
She angry.
We
Look at
can't
that
let
vein
you
on her head.
jeopardize the mission.
And that's how
I
Ash
won't
was
get in the way.
decapitated.
I promise.
I won't get in the way. I promise.
What do you say, Professor?
He is a little
Keep in
buff.
mind,
I know he
we would
looks
be
like a
bringing the
fucking
whole
twink,
class,
but he's
not
buff.
just Ash.
I feel like the mic needs to be closer to me. It's like really far away.
I keep moving it further away because like every once in a while you just like completely peek it out. So I'm just like I need to control this a little bit.
We'll go! Yay!
Thank you so much.
Okay, I guess it's fine. Get ready then.
I really want to play my phone now, but I don't want to play ahead because then you'll get mad.
Mommy, love you. You know what you can't do with the Pro Controller? Those blights on the loading screen. It's like my favorite part about playing on the Joy-Cons. It's just, like every time there's loading screen, I just go wee, tilting them back and forth.
Okay, where is...
So we have like, what, 4 required units in this fight? We have Rhea in our team? What?
What's the goal here?
Yeah.
Okay, I thought the goal was on the map, and I just looked in the corner. I'm like, ah, yes, our goal is neutral terrain. All right.
We have to stay on neutral terrain at all times. If you go into a forest, you'll explode.
Units.
I really didn't expect to have Rhea fighting on this team.
Conditions. Rout the enemy or defend Rhea for 10 turns. Defeat conditions. Anyone falls.
Yeah. If any one of half of the people on this team die, you will lose. I mean, let's be honest. It's just gonna be a. It would just.
You know what this
It would just be a
is?
quit anyway.
This is the quest from Awakening where you had to defend Tiki for 10 turns.
There's lots of missions like that throughout Fire Emblem.
But this means I also know the ultimate strategy.
What's the ultimate strategy? Just
Everyone-
dogpiling Rhea.
Yeah.
A sneaky little witch trying to pass herself off.
The
as
sneaky
goddess's
little
envoy.
witch.
Archbishop Rhea, I'll bring judgment
Okay,
upon you in the
Goro Akechi.
goddess's stead.
Calm down.
You're using the fog
Are
as
you saying that
cover
because of
to
his desire or
ambush
his
us.
voice?
What a
His
cheap
desire.
ploy.
Okay.
He sounds nothing like
It won't do any good to get annoyed, Catherine.
Gotcha.
That voice.
You really
You
want
know,
to fight
I
against
really
Thunder,
like the way this
Catherine?
game looks. You know what I don't like?
What?
I don't like the clear-cut borders on the
Please,
tiles.
Professor.
The fog
Don't
is not
let Lady
good.
Rhea get hurt. Our mission isn't just to wipe out all the enemies.
It's like
but
it's pretty
also to
embarrassing when
protect
like
Lady Rhea. Ready?
Radiant Dawn has better fog than this game.
You know what else is embarrassing? Fates has better fog in this game.
Ooh, that's you just got shit on.
Okay, so
Also, can you control her or is she just autonomous? She cannot move. Okay.
okay, so I think
You
the
control
way you're
Catherine?
supposed to do this. Yeah.
I'll crush them all.
I think the way you're supposed to do this is put one person on the diagonal.
Let us away.
No.
You know what Flame really gotta do?
I don't-
She's not exactly the hold the line type.
I don't remember how you're supposed to do it. Because in Awakening, you're also actually against a wall, now that I think about it. So it's a bit easier to... Why is Rey only level 10?
I don't know, you'd think that like the envoy of the goddess would be a little bit beefier.
Stash Archbishop Rhea.
Starting over.
Let's just waste that pulse.
It's fine. Like, we
And,
got...
and before Lysithea dies this game. And we have to live with it.
Do you think she's the one who's died the most so far?
Probably. I can't even remember specifically.
I think Sedith died once, or maybe that was on my personal file.
I don't even know if we've ever used. I mean, we've only used Sedith once, and we just
Yeah, I killed him immediately.
we just stuffed him in a corner.
Yeah, so I must have killed him.
Yeah,
Just
had to
playing
be
in
you,
the sand.
Because I just made him go hide in the corner. It's like Sedith was all like, "I'm gonna recapture the point. Follow me." And I was just like, "Nah, man."
He just had a fun time making a little sandcastle.
I remember when I used to do this with my late wife. Good times ever. And there's just like people like screaming and like people's limbs are falling off in the
What I
background.
love is because of the context. Sounds like, no, Flayn, you can't go into this fight or else you'll die. And then we just sent Flayn into the fray anyway.
Instead of just built a sandcastle in the corner.
Okay, so like, the one part I don't know how I want to handle is this little gappy gap.
It's easy mode, man. You probably don't really need to think that hard about it. Just let them come to you. Fight. Fighto.
Ah!
Put the mages in the
Oh,
middle.
good. Man, Pegasus Knight, you're about to have a bad day.
And it's like, sir, you
not
just
luck,
jumped.
it's
You just
fate.
charged an archer.
I've-
You've made a mistake. You've brought me
Freya,
an
what are
item.
you doing? What's happening?
What?
Game?
Game?
Oh.
It had to think for a second.
Oh, maybe it was everyone else moving around the car.
No, that's probably it.
That's
The
my
game had to
cue.
thank.
Dorothea. Girl.
Dorothea,
Girl.
she's not. I mean, she's low level, okay. Give her a chance.
Great right.
Cute. She likes to shoot lasers, I think. She also has incredible resistance, so
Leave it to
she's
me.
great at fighting mages.
I should have done this the other way around.
Yes, you should have.
I
I did
just
make a
worked
mistake at the
harder.
time.
Torch! Hey, Claude.
Ready and willing.
Kill.
And then Claude breathed on the Pegasus.
Never underestimate an outsider.
And then the Pegasus Knight never breathed again.
I'm not done.
Oh.
Rip.
Hold on, wait.
Give
Ash,
it my all.
let him re-equip.
Cha-cha.
Let him re-equip. No one wants to fight with a broke-ass bow.
Why not just walk up and use a regular heal? You're probably one of those people who, when they get special ammunition for their weapon, just immediately uses it.
Yep.
Lady, hold the line.
Hold the line.
Don't let them attack Lady Rhea.
Oh, did they attack her? Because she didn't take any damage.
I also like that when Catherine was introduced, like in that one. Oh, okay. It's like, kill her! It's like, oh. Can you imagine how that would feel? Let me finish one thought at a time. Okay. It was great how when Catherine was introduced in that one mission as an ally unit, she was just like, she's basically just represented this like moving death fortress that was slowly going towards the boss. She would just one-shot everything that was in her path. And then like, in this level she's like kind of low level.
Winning's always nice.
Like she's lower level than Dorothea right now. So the second thought was, I like that. I like the
By the
idea.
grace of the
Like,
goddess.
imagine how that would work in real life. Where like you run up to somebody and you attempt to stab them with a spear, and it just like bounces off of them as if they were made of steel.
You were wide open.
Just like ching. I was like, this was my only plan, and then
I
they just
want
die. I didn't think I would need a backup.
We need to, like, start keeping a broken sword on Blythe, I think.
We have to nerf Blythe.
Yeah. Perfect. No, crit. What happened?
I think she used a
This
crest.
is what I do.
Damn it.
The fresh maker, you know, or whatever.
That helps.
That was like perfectly in time. If only you had like 7 more of those in you, we could have gone like through a full verse.
It's the least I could do.
Leave her alone!
It's like that one up.
Please.
I am spent.
You should see a clip from Smollett. Fucking, he's playing blindfolded Mario,
Yeah.
and he's just like rolling around in the
Why, thank you.
what's that snow town?
The snow town.
I don't know what it's
That's
called.
its name.
Let us away.
But anyway, it's got a catchy music. And he's blindfolded, so we can't see what's going on. So he's just rolling around. And
Is this the one where
Oh,
the guy
lovely.
or...
no, the man.
Yeah.
That was the one where he had the TV turned off.
Ah.
But anyway, he like somehow he times his rolling perfectly so that like he bonks into a wall at like the exact millisecond that the beat of the song would like end. like
Many skills
bonk. Like it's so perfect.
I was. Okay, is this what this game is now?
Time to speed run this level. Oh look, a ninja. Speaking of speed running, there is an enemy whose class type is known for running quickly. Gotta go fast. Must move rapidly. Well, you're complaining that like she can't double up and instantly kill this person. I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. In hard mode, that is reality. No one can do that in hard mode. If someone can double up, you're like, oh shit, I wasn't ready for this. I don't know what to do. Is this a good thing? Am I gonna be okay? Is this character overpowered now? Have I messed something up?
Lovely timing.
It takes like 5 people to kill one guy.
Man, hard mode really doesn't sound that fun.
It's great. You actually have to like think about your moves and plan.
Oh, Ash is gonna die horribly. Isn't he?
I sure did.
Maybe.
Maybe I'm not cut out for this. It's like you just got cut out for this.
You have been.
Oh wow. You have been defeated. It's like, well, okay. Ash was defeated, which resulted in us failing the objective. We were not defeated. We would have won that fight, just FYI. If he wasn't a required unit, we would have won.
I love the noise. It's just like dong.
Dong. It's fine. It'll let you rewind.
Also, you really think I would let Ash die?
I'm just saying, like, if he wasn't a required unit, and like, okay, put it this way: if we were required to finish the mission and we had no divine pulses or anything like that, like, we would have easily beat them.
For safety reasons.
Oh, rip. Okay,
I won't hold back.
so maybe Catherine's not weak. She just kind of annihilated that person.
For safety purposes. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, fuck me.
Henry, why do you let the weak people just stand out in the open?
I'm an idiot!
You knew the bad ones were coming from that way.
Damn it!
Oh, wow, Dorothea died too? Man, you are just not having a good one.
Sweet salvation.
Rhea, shut up!
She's floating. Why is she doing that?
We have to time travel.
Man, sure would be embarrassing if you needed exactly 1 extra divine pulse to win this fight.
Okay, so how should we do this? Should we just like squish him in the middle?
Let us away.
Yes, your weakens should be in the middle. And then you have stronger people
Let's get
sort
to
of
it.
supporting them.
Okay, so we had problems with the bottom, like, hasn't been a problem at all.
I got
so
this.
far.
Yeah. Ralph.
And for
Ralph
safety
McGraw.
reasons, Marianne and Ash can go hide closer to
Good,
the
good,
middle.
I'll give it my all.
Like, somewhere up in that fight.
Shut.
Who, me?
There you go.
Leave it to me.
No, shit.
What?
Hold on, wait, I got it. Quad.
Ready and willing.
Perfect.
Everything
We have
was-
formed a block. This is
Come
mine.
at us, you fools. Probably a better item you could have equipped on him. I don't know what her equipment's are. It's probably something she could have had better.
Leave her alone!
She's the most vulnerable unit, technically. That's good.
Stay down! Fighting is what I do.
Take me seriously.
Die!
Yeah,
All
you
roses
angel.
have thorns.
Unless there's another unit right behind him. Okay.
Right, yeah. Love it.
Andrew, please, it's a video game. It's fine.
You're not talking?
I disagree with whatever you're gonna say.
Maybe not all of us can have this nice, rationally thinking brains. You have to think about that.
No, I don't think about that because I have a nice, rational thinking brain.
Get him! Get him!
See, that would be what they call a peak.
Damn it!
Yes. You tried, Ash. And you gotta love with the lady face.
Lady face.
I don't remember her name. There I am. That's the one.
I'm all
Got him.
sweaty.
Hilda's also kind of low level. That's probably part of the reason why they're picking on her.
It's not luck, it's fate.
Alright, we good? I think we're good.
I mean, probably, except for the fact that no one's come from the bottom right yet, which means maybe they will eventually.
And then top right.
Dun, top right. That's fine.
Sippy.
Slurp.
And it
Ah,
ran
what?
away.
That's an interesting screen. Okay.
Cool.
Stay focused.
Area? I can't remember. Doesn't matter. Shiver me timbers.
It's the least I could do.
Snowman. Bloody,
bit.
what's the Goron person from?
Goron.
Just Goron.
I will need all my strength.
Geronimo.
What are we gonna call this video?
Geronimo. I don't know, man.
Well, we gotta figure it out in like the next 10 minutes now. Also, that's a really long video.
It's fine. There's gonna be lots of choppy boots. You've made a mistake, sir.
An enemy
Everyone who
breathes
crosses-
on Claude. Claude, I'm about to end this man's whole career.
Alternatively, enemy exists. Every enemy in Fire Emblem 3 houses. Haha, I'm in danger.
It was a good try.
Can that be the thumbnail?
Progress too.
Just the kid from The Simpsons.
Yeah, with like the face of an enemy unit just photoshopped on top.
Should have trained
Boy. Ryan, get on it.
He did make an entire wall of flame.
That's considerably less difficult to do than posting a face over smiles, but you know, depends on how adventurous he's feeling.
Eternity awaits.
All right, Rhea, chill out.
The fate of
Showboating. You're
Burned
not
him alive!
just stealing all of our experience.
Goddess, have mercy.
Goddess have mercy.
Forgive them
You
their sins
literally
and
burned
save
a
their
man
souls.
to death. Goddess have mercy.
Would've been
Rhea
better
have
if we
mercy.
captured the
Jesus
bishop,
Christ.
But they didn't make it easy for
I
us.
mean, can you prove Rhea
But
isn't
now,
the
Lady
goddess?
Rhea,
She literally called someone who
We
isn't
must go
herself
to
the
the
goddess,
headquarters
so
of the
yes.
Western Church.
It's all a cover
Perhaps
up.
there is still someone there
Yeah,
who knows what has
she's
transpired.
big sister
The
goddess.
goddess
and so
was
this
an
Let
inside
us
job.
help. May not be much, but we'll do whatever we can.
Hey, Ash, why'd you come here again?
Fire, Andrew,
I am
fire
sure
magic
you will
can't
be a
melt steel
great help.
beams.
I am glad to have you by my side.
Yay! We got shoes!
Yay!
The hell did they do? Oh!
That's pretty good. Critical ring!
Ooh!
It does exactly what you think it does. And got steel, umbral steel.
But what does
Oh.
the Umbral Steel do?
Okay, so I learned something. This is important.
Claude was
Remember,
the MVP, I'm shocked.
remember how we learned that we can repair the sword of boop-de-boop
Yeah.
instead of resting? Therefore, why rest? You need, like, metal and rare resources to do that. And I think umbral steel is the thing that you need. So you can't just do it whenever.
Well, we just got some Umbral Steel, so fuck it. Why rest? Question mark.
Why sleep? Sleep is for the weak.
Thanks,
Well, at this
Professor.
point, I think we're
I
actually
really
a walking
appreciated your
corpse
help
that
with the
doesn't
investigation. That's it for
live.
today. Head back to
Well,
Great
I
Hall.
mean, okay. Here's
the
the
church
thing,
will have
right?
to choose a new bishop and do whatever else
We
is
clearly
necessary
sleep
to rebuild the
because,
Western
like, I
Church.
mean, we go through an entire week.
Lady Rhea is grateful
That
to
doesn't
all
mean we
of you.
sleep.
She said she would send along
Surely
a
we
reward.
must sleep on the
You should
days
feel
that
very
we're
proud.
working. We just
Receiving a gift
don't
directly
see
from
it
Lady
happening.
Rhea is exceedingly rare.
We don't eat!
Still,
We barely even emote!
I thought we were doomed.
as am I. We kept Lady Rhea safe thanks to you. Hey, where did Ash go? Haven't seen him for a while.
Oh god, he killed himself.
He's dead.
Where's my baby
That may
boy?
be it. I hope he's not getting in the way.
Hope he's not getting in the way of what?
There you are, Ash. We were just talking about
Yeah.
Oh no. Oh, the music cut out.
why the brooding expression.
Am I gonna cry?
Did we find out? Did we just
Hey,
kill another one of his
What's
family?
that bundle of papers in your hand?
Oh god.
This was given to me. It has to
This
do
was
with my
new to me.
family.
It has to do with my
Jesus
family.
Christ. Are
given.
you okay?
I haven't finished reading it all yet,
Oh no. I'm gonna
but I think it
cry.
might offer some clues about something I need to know.
Then why do you
Every
look
person we
Professor,
killed there was related
Catherine.
to Ash.
Thank you for
Oh,
letting me come with you on this
no.
mission. I'd better get ready to go.
Oh boy,
Where?
I guess we're following up on that
It's a
later.
little painful to watch.
I really
do
wish I
hope
paid
that those
attention to the
papers,
first half of
whatever
this.
they are, will help him get over his past. I suppose it's time
What,
for
of
us to
being a
start heading
homeless
back to the
rat?
monastery.
I'll
Yeah.
tell you who.
Yeah, we have a
people who are on the Black Eagles.
You're not wrong. I mean, you can still make a thief, but
Professor.
it's not like no one just
Do whatever
has
you
it.
want, Cyril. I don't care.
Oh, but he wanted to be a wyvern knight, and then he decided not to be a wyvern knight. Mercedes, we want to. Oh,
I will. We just don't have the time for that right now.
but can't we only talk to Mercedes when they ask us?
No, you can do support. Like, after you get the okay that's been asked
You
for,
didn't do.
you can just do the support whatever.
Okay, fair.
I see. It's all.
Dude, it all makes sense now.
Got a
It
grasp
didn't
of it.
before.
Everyone's being a nerd.
I like the idea that Claude is still getting better at being an archer. Like, he hasn't peaked
You've done me a great
as a
service.
god slayer at this point.
Okay, that was this episode.
Sure was. If you liked it, like, comment, subscribe, bell.
Smash that like button.
Don't smash it, because if you break it, then
Pounce that bell.
we won't have it anymore. And then it will be broken forever. Yay! We're still out. Let's go! Alright. I just knocked over the microphone. Okay, please buy our stuff because we need to.
Buy our merch.
Please watch our videos. We need to buy a new microphone.
Can we make a merch that's just the Immaterial Gamers logo on a piece of paper?
Sure. We'll sell it for 12 cents.
Canadian.
Yeah, so like 1.5 cents American. Alright, we're not using Audacity. Alright. Bye.